So let's go ahead and just get started. We'll do a quick stretch, and then we'll get into it. So prepare for a nice workout. All right, there we go. All right, first thing, just go ahead and hit your 25 jumping jacks on your own. Go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Nice. 10 push-ups on your own. Go. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, from here, let's get into some deep squats, okay? So all we're gonna do a lot of hip work today. So we're gonna really warm up these hips, and then we're gonna get into a stretch as well. So all we're gonna do here, a nice deep squat. As deep as you can go without being uncomfortable, without hurting your back or your knee. Okay, just go down and then back up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do 15 of those. Okay, so here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're shooting those hips forward. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Nice, I got it all written down right here. Oh, there we go. Driving knees. All right. Like I said, we're doing a lot of hip workout today. Okay, so we're just gonna warm up that hip flexor down here with that stretch on the knee. Okay, and we're also gonna warm this one up by driving that knee up. Okay, so all we're gonna do in your fighting stance, left foot forward, we're just gonna throw this knee straight out. Boom. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit 15 of those, and then we'll switch and do the other leg. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Boom, nice. Go ahead and do the left leg now. Right foot forward, left leg is back. There we go. And 1, 2. Remember, we want to feel that stretch right there. Feel that stretch here, and feel that flex on that knee. Okay, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Boom, nice. All right. Now from here, just as a little cool down, okay, we're just gonna get nice in that deep squat that we like so much. Okay, we're just gonna go try to hit those heels. I'll back up just a little bit. If you can, sit back on those heels, okay? Back straight. If not, being on your toes a little bit is completely okay, just to start, okay? But we want to work towards that, dropping that heel to the floor. Back is still relatively straight. It's not hunched over for balance, okay? We're here, back is straight, okay? And all we're we're just gonna sit in that position for a few seconds, kind of rocking back and forth. Okay, so here we go, and we just go ahead and start going in a circle.
Your arm?
Going clockwise.
No, that
warming up the knees, warming up the hips.
I mean, you're working hard.
Okay, from here, we're going to go back the other way now. Boom. Full circles. Forward. You should feel it in your ankles. Should start burning a little bit. Go back the other way, clockwise. Boom. Boom. And the other way. Counterclockwise.
Thanks are hurting.
Got this. You're doing it though.
All right. Take that out. Let's go ahead and hit a little stretch, and then we'll get into some of this more difficult stuff. Okay, so just stretch it out, feet together. Now that we're nice and warmed up a little bit, go ahead and reach down. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Take it wide. Same thing. Try to touch those elbows to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach over to one side. Okay, this time we are going to hit that arc. Okay, I want you to feel that stretch in your side. Boom. All right here. Grab the ankle, arc over. Feel that stretch in your lat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Oh, feel that stretch. You should feel a little bit in your groin right here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great stuff. One, quads up. Quick quad stretch. Knee pointed down, hip shoot forward, ankle back, hip shoot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other leg. Knee pointed down, hips shooting forward, pulling that leg back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So now what we're going to get into, like I said, it's going to be a lot of floor work. All right. So we're going to be doing a lot of some different types of kind of lunges and sit outs and stuff like that. Okay, great for grappling, but also it's just a great shoulder workout, great hip workout, and you're going to get a lot of core in right now too. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to hop back into that deep squat, okay, as deep as you can go. Okay, you can be on your toes if you need to. That's perfectly fine. Okay, now what we're going to do, back up just a little bit. All we're going to do is we're going to go, I call this like around the world, okay? Hands are out in front, so we're leaning forward slightly, okay? Boom, load it up, ready to go. And all we're going to do is we're going to start moving, keeping our feet, our hips forward, our knees forward. They may shift a little bit with our body moving, but that's just completely okay, which is why we're on the balls of our feet for this one, okay? So I'll stay on the balls of your feet. We're leaning forward, and we're just going to walk around. Notice my knees and my hips are still forward, okay? When we get to here, we're just going to take a couple steps here and then back over to the other side, okay? So we're not just trying to go back, back, forward, forward, okay? We want to hit that full range of motion, okay? So we're doing baby steps with our arms, okay? Baby step, all the way around. Now this one is good. You can go as far as you can. Getting that rotation is going to get a good stretch, keeping your knees forward as far back to where you have to do this. And then we come back, and then we start our baby steps, okay? Now what I want you to do is not so much keep your weight on your arms to where you're doing this. I want you to also keep the weight centered on the balls of your feet. This is just kind of, my hips are still underneath me, okay? I'm not extended, I'm not leaning, hips are still right here. And all I'm gonna do is walk around my own body. Okay? So we'll do that. Let's go around. Let's go 5 times one way and we'll go 5 the other way. Okay? So here we are. Feet are down and our hands are down. And we'll start moving. I'm going to move to my left, so counterclockwise. Okay, here we go. Oh, step, 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 step. Turn. Step, step, step. Okay, you got a little bit of weight on your arms, but I want you to keep. We're working on that rotation of the torso. Rotation of the torso. Notice my hips stay forward. Oh, just going through that motion. One more around, as far back as you can. Reach back as far as you can, and then start again. Okay, now let's go back to the right. Okay, so now we're moving clockwise. Same thing. Baby steps. Baby steps. Boom.
Oh.
Baby steps. All the way around. 2 more. Your arm should get a little bit of a burn right now. But a lot of your core, a lot of your hips, and you're going to need a full body workout today.
Ow.
You guys.
Ow.
Keep it up. You guys are doing great. It's only going to get harder. All right, so.
Ow. Ow.
Everyone understand that motion of just kind of working around your own hips. Hips are staying forward, and we're moving around our own body, okay? Next thing we were going to do is a scorpion, okay? This is kind of like a scorpion sit-out, okay? So all we're going to do is we're in a push-up position, okay? And whatever side you're doing, I'm going to do my left side. I'm going to step over, and I'm just going to sit down on my bottom, okay? But I'm not going to sit on my bottom. I'm going to be up, posted on my leg, my heel, and my arm, okay? So it's going to look like this after I sit out, okay? So we're going to go here, and all we're going to do is this, and then back, then the other side, boom, then back, and then here, and then back, okay? Notice the ball of my foot. Okay, I'm pivoting, heel, ball of the foot, I switch, heel, ball of the foot, switch, heel, okay? So that was a little slow more for you. Okay, we're gonna do this now. Everyone get that exercise, thumbs up. Cool. All right, so here we go. And let's go ahead and hit. We'll go ahead and hit 10 on, we'll go 10 total. Okay, so it'd be 5 on each side. If it's too easy, we'll maybe go up to 20. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do it facing you. So here we go, and start moving. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we're doing 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna do the other 10. We'll keep moving with it to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, guys. Everybody should be feeling that right now. So we got that sit out. It's called the scorpion sit out. Okay, next thing we're going to get to is another type of sit out. Okay, and this is more of a traditional, like a wrestling or a grappling sit out. Okay, and we've done this in class before. We're here in this position. Boom. Okay, and all we're going to do is sit out. Notice we end up in the same position. Okay, same thing. Keep your bottom off the ground. Okay, and I'm going to make it tricky for you guys. If you can do this, okay, try to keep that foot in the air on the sit out. Okay, if you can't do that, it's a little tough for you. Go ahead and put the heel down. Okay, so you boom, put the heel down, then turn. Okay, up to you how far you want to push yourself a little bit. Okay, so if you want to leave that heel up, go ahead and do that. If not, put the heel down and turn. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to face forward, and all we're doing is sitting out. I'm going to be facing here, other way. Boom. Okay, left hand comes here. Okay, we're pulling that into our side. So when I sit out, I'm coming here and then back. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll hit 15 of these total. These are a little tougher because we got some more stuff we got to do. We got to save our arms. All right, so here we go. So 15 total. Actually, we got to make it 14, so we can do 7 on each side. So here we go. Boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heel up. 6. Think about extending. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One for good luck. All right, so that's just kind of a simple sprawl or a simple sit out. Now I want to get into we're going to do that one more time, only we're going to add a little variation to it, okay? And all I want you to do, this is going to be the second half of this movement, okay? I want you to be here, hands back, feet down, okay? And all you're going to do is you're going to bridge over the top, okay? Think about shooting those hips up, and you're bridging over the top, coming back down. Okay, so let's do that. We'll just do 5 on each side for this one, so 10 total. And then I'm going to show you how it incorporates into the next movement we're going to be doing. So here we go. Hips go up, shooting the hips to the ceiling, driving through with the heels, reaching over, getting that stretch, full arc. Okay, here we go. And we'll rotate. So we'll go right side, left side. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go with my right side first. And 1, 2, 3. Makes it easier if you look back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So everyone get that concept of bridging up, getting that full bridge. So this next set we're going to do is going to incorporate that sit out along with that bridge. Then we're going to have to pull it back in, okay? So what we're going to do is same sit out position. We're going to sit out. We're going to keep the heel down this time. And what we're going to do when we get to this position, we're going to sit, bridge, and then we're going to pull it back. So sit, bridge, back, pull it back. Sit, bridge, back, pull it back through. Okay, I'll do it one more time to the side, nice and slow. So this is my right leg moving first. Sit, bridge, back, down. My butt doesn't touch the ground. Sit, bridge, back, boom. Sit, bridge, back, boom. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and hit 10. Let's do 10 of those. That's 5 on each side. Okay? Like I said, we're getting full shoulder work on it. My shoulders are starting to burn already. I'm pretty sure yours are too. So let's keep it up. Keep the sweat going. All right, here we go. Bear crawl position, sit out position. And 1, sit, bridge, back, boom. 2, sit, bridge, back, over. 3, up, back, over. Sit, up, back, over. 5, sit, up, back, over. Sit, boom. Make sure you're shooting those hips forward. 7, boom, back, over, 8, boom, sit, over, 9, sit, back, over, 10, boom, back, and over. Nice, guys. Awesome work. Just that movement right here, we kind of did it in sequence, but what would happen is you'd sit straight into the bridge there. Boom. So you smooth that transition out instead of boom, 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 boom. It's more like a wave coming up and a wave going back. So we cushion. See how that, it's like I'm making a W with my body. Boom. Up, down, up. So you kind of, once you start working on that a little more, you'll start to be able to smooth that out to where it becomes more of a one fluid motion. And the reason we do these types of exercises to where we start kind of clunky is, think about your Kempo techniques when you're working on your Kempo. We learn it in such sequences, but once we start getting the motion down, it becomes one fluid motion. Okay, so this always ties into this, all this body movement we're doing. It's putting that kind of in your head, that sense of just moving your body. All right, so it teaches you how to move, teaches you how to be fluent, and you're hitting through that whole chain, okay? So that was your little break, my little discussion, my little talk. Okay, so now we're gonna do a couple push-up variations, all right? So first one we're gonna do is just a strengthening shoulder push-up, okay? And all we're doing is we're not even gonna do a full extension. We're gonna start with our hands staggered, okay? And it's just gonna be a little switch. We're not trying to jump super high, all crazy like, you can even have our hands semi next to each other. All I want is that little switch, okay? So it's just a little pump with the shoulders, okay? Getting yourself off the mat, just like remember how we settle in martial arts, right? What do? We pick our feet up, pop, and we drop, okay? Same thing we're doing here. I want you to pick your hands up and catch it. See what I mean? So it's the same kind of settle that we're doing on our feet, but we're going to be doing it with our shoulders now, okay? So this one you take slow. We're not trying to be super explosive with it. This is more of a stabilizer and a static stretch or a static workout. All right, so here we go. And let's go ahead. I don't have my timer set up. So let's go ahead and do 20 switches. Okay, so that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we don't have to do rapid. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna hit 20. Okay, remember, it's just little movements. I just want your weight to be off. I want your weight to be off your arms for just that split second, just like we settle. Okay, here we go. And I'll keep my feet forward. And go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice, and down. Awesome. Now we're going to do another set of those, okay? Only we're going to go side to side now, okay? So it's going to be a little tricky. So we're going to go here now. So what's going to happen is we're going to engage our core a lot, okay? Because whenever you have one brace here, you're not as stable, okay? So this is going to engage your core a lot as well as your shoulders and your triceps, okay? So same concept. We're staggered here, and we're just going to switch, switch, switch. On the line, off the line, on the line, off the line, okay? And that's all we're going to do. Okay, so on the line, off the line. So here we go. We'll do the same thing, 20 of these. Okay, let's do this. Boom, 1 foot up, 1 hand back. Actually, we'll do 10, and then we'll switch. Okay, so right hand is on top, left hand is on bottom. Okay, we're going to do 10. Here we go. And so off the line, on the line. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your hands. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Everyone should be feeling that one. That one's a tough one to do. Okay. That's why I saved all the hard ones for the end. Okay, we got to do them when we're tired. That's when they count the most. So we got that one. Another little drill. Kind of the same kind of pattern that we're working on with stepping. Okay, we're going to make 2 triangles. Okay, so our hands are going to be here. It's going to be the same concept, only we're going to be walking on our hands. Okay, and we've done this in class before. All we're going to do is we're going to go out, out, up, up, back, back. Okay, so each hand's making a triangle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's also coordination. Okay, so we're going to go out, out, up, up, back, back. Okay, so 3 points. Always alternating. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so here we go. Start with your hands shoulder width apart. And let's go ahead and, how many times through? We'll go 5 times all the way through to start and see how we're feeling. All right, so push up position, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, out, out, up, up, in, 3, out, out, up, up, in, 4, out, out, up, up, in. 1 more, out, out, up, up, in. Okay. So that's another good shoulder workout. You can do that with a timer. Okay, it's a great drill for a timer. Set it for 30 seconds, set it for a minute, and you just keep going. And your shoulders and your triceps are gonna get a big pump and a good workout out of it. Go ahead and grab some water real quick, because we have these last 3 movements are gonna kind of compound everything we've done today into one little set. So we did each individual movement. What we're going to do next is we're going to create a technique of movement. Okay, so now it's a sequence of all these movements we learned, just like in our martial arts. All right. This is your break time. Use it wisely. All right. So, last little push-up we're going to do, and because it relates to the next thing, and it's going to be a tiger push-up. Okay, so a tiger push-up is all we're going to do. It's a normal push-up, okay, but there's an added sequence to it. So we're in a push-up position. We're going to go down. We're going to come up. When we come up, we're going to go back onto, not on our knees, just on the balls of our feet, but we're loaded up like we're gonna pounce. Okay, so we go down, up, back, boom. That's 1. Okay, so that's gonna be 1 push-up. All right, we're gonna try to hit 10 of those. Okay, so it's not very difficult. All it is a push-up, 1 push-up, sit back on your toes. Okay, extend your arms out, go back to push-up position. Okay, that's just 1. All right, so here we go. We're going to hit 10. Go ahead and get up in your push-up position. Stand up. We have 1, boom, back, boom, 2, down, up, back, 3, down, up, back, 4, down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, back 1 more, keep it up, and 10. Nice. Those ones are a little tricky Okay, you get a good workout with all of those. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing right now? Thumbs up, sweaty, tired? Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. So, like I said, these last two movements, one of them might be a little tricky to pick up, okay, but it's something you guys can work on. And it's an implement of all these movements we did today in one fluid motion, okay? So the first one is going to be the scorpion, I call it the scorpion sting, okay? Remember the scorpion we did before, okay? But we're gonna add something to it. It's gonna be called the scorpion sting, okay? So what we're doing, this is gonna be a little bit more advanced, okay? Just warning for you guys. I'm gonna, not too advanced, I'm gonna push a position. I'm gonna lift my foot up, right? What does that look like? Looks like a scorpion, right? So boom, I'm gonna come all the way down. I'm gonna be right here, okay? And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my knee up and push it to my chest. Boom, here. Okay, I'll do it to the side, you can see it better. So I'm here, my leg comes over, I hit my scorpion sit out. Now my knee, I'm gonna keep it up. So I'm gonna try to do it slow. I'll do it with two hands because it's hard to do it one hand slow. My knee is just coming here. Okay, so it's boom, keep your knee off the ground. Okay, so I call that the scorpion sting. We're here, we go back, we catch, we come in, and think about you're driving a knee when you get to that position. Okay, so I think about it as like I'm stinging, I come back, and then I reload the chamber. And then I sting, I reload the chamber. Okay? So, boom, stinger comes up, we rotate over, we sting, we come back, drive that knee forward, reload the chamber, and then put it back. And then we do the other side. Knee comes up, we sit back, keep the knee up, boom, right in that position, put it back. Okay? Now I know this one's a little tricky, it's a little advanced, okay, but we're gonna take it real slow, and maybe we'll speed it up at the end. Okay, so we're gonna hit this one. We'll do 3 of them super slow. Okay, I'm doing slow with you, or you can just watch me do the 3, and then we're gonna get into it. Okay, and then we're gonna do 5 on your own. I'm just gonna count them out. I'm gonna do them as well. Okay, so I'll do 3. I think this angle is a little better to see. So here we go, slow motion, push up position, foot comes up, we do our sit out, trap here, arm comes down, we rotate back over, drive that knee around our leg, we're gonna hug this other leg, boom, and drive it up, and then put it back down. Right side, comes up, down, drive it up, put it back. Last one, down, drive it up, put it back. Okay? Like I said, this one's a little tricky. So let's go ahead and actually we're gonna hit 6, okay, because we gotta hit 3 on each leg. Okay, so I'm gonna do 6 more. You guys are gonna do it with me. All right? So do what you can. Okay, I know this is a tricky one, but push yourself a little bit. Obviously, don't push yourself to anything where anything is uncomfortable. But just because it's hard doesn't mean you don't have to try to do it. Okay, if it's hard, it's difficult to do, that means you should probably practice it a little more. All right, so here we go. We're gonna hit 6 total. All right, I'm gonna start with my left leg coming over the top. All right, so here we go. And if you really can't follow along with this, just go ahead and hit some of these sit outs again. Okay, and you just follow along. If you can't pick that part up, completely okay. Okay, so just go ahead and hit those the normal scorpion sit outs. All right, here we go. 6. Let's do this. Ready? And left leg first. Go. Whoa. Boom. 1. 2. 3. 5, 6. Boom. Pop. Back. Nice. All right. How's everybody feeling on those ones? A little tricky? Yeah? You guys picking that one up? Cool. I was worried that one might be a little hard. Okay, this next one, it's a combination of the sit out and the tiger push-up that we worked on, okay? So I call this one the tiger pounce, okay? So I'm not just being the tiger ready to pounce, I'm actually gonna do a sit out forward, okay? And I'll show you this real quick, nice and slow. So same concept of the tiger push-up. We're gonna start just from here, okay? Only part of the push-up we're gonna do is this. Okay, with our springboard, and we're going to launch ourselves forward. Okay, so that's the first movement. And all we're going to do is we're going to, when we pounce, we're going to sit out to the right, but we're going to take a step forward, step, and underneath. And then back. Step, sit out, back, back. Step, sit out, back, back. Okay? And what that looks like when you do it full speed, it looks kind of like you're pouncing on something. Okay, so you're boom, pop, back, boom, back, boom, back, boom. Okay, so you're getting actually a really good workout, leg workout. We'll do this one super slow. Like I said, we can break it down into sections, and then the next set we'll kind of speed it up for you guys. Okay, so I want you guys to, even though I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, I want you guys to try these, okay? You gotta push yourselves, okay? Push your body to do movements you're not used to doing, okay? Just because it's uncomfortable doesn't mean it's not right, okay? You just haven't trained in it yet. So here we go, nice and slow. We're in our position, knees are off the ground, balls of our feet. We're gonna sit back. From here, think about jumping forward. We're gonna step up with that right leg. From there, we're going to sit through with our left leg. Bring it back, and then step back, feet together. And then you're going to load up again, other side. Left leg steps up, right leg sits through, bring it back, load up. Okay? I'll do it from this side so you can see it more straightforward. So we're here. We're going to pounce back. We're going to step up, up, sit, back, back, up, sit, back, back, load up, sit, back, back, up, sit, back, back. Okay? You guys kind of get the gist of that one? It's a little tricky. This is probably gonna be the last thing we do before we do our warm up, our cool down. Okay, but I want you guys to try this one, okay? Because it's a killer leg workout. My legs are burning just from it's a little harder even doing it slow. Okay, but this is teaching you explosion and getting all those motions in a fluid chain, riding it like a wave. Okay, not so much clunk, 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 clunk. Okay, but building blocks, we have to learn it in sections. Okay. So let's go back to it. I'm going to smooth it out a little bit, make it a little more fluid now, okay? Follow along if you can. I'm going to go ahead and hit 6 again, okay? 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Okay, I'll do it facing forward. I feel like that's the easiest way to see. Here we go. And knees up, and back, up, back, up, back. Think about pulling yourself forward with your arms. Back, 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 back. Nice. All right. How's everyone feel on those? Kind of, sort of. So that's a tricky one. That's why I kind of saved them for the end. But pretty much what I want you guys to start doing on your own time, or even when we can do a class on this when we get back in the dojo. It's a lot easier when I'm there and I can kind of fix your body. But you just start creating your own type of movement pattern, okay? And this is why I always emphasize everyone just exploring different movement, okay? Well, you always see us doing drills. You see me doing them with the kids, with Damien all the time. Okay, those movement drills are very, very, very important, okay? So, just real quick, okay, I want you to explore all these different movements we've done, okay? And you're gonna look weird, you're gonna look a little funny, okay, because you're gonna be crawling around on the floor, okay? But what I want you to do, I want you to pretend you're like a baby monkey, okay? And all these movements that we've learned throughout you guys working with me, or just in general your whole life, okay? You can walk forward, you can skip, you can do monkey stuff, okay? All the crawls that we've done, okay? But I want you to play with this movement. So you can go, boom, sit, bring it through, come forward, come back, twist around, go to the side, boom, sit out, boom, hit a bridge, okay? But I want you to everything to try to be fluid with it, okay? I know that was a little kind of advanced, but nice and slow, and you just take it. Everything is super controlled. Nothing's out of whack. We're not exploding into anything, not until you're ready for that phase. But all we're doing, just be fluid with it. Boom, step around. Boom, hit a sit out. Boom, sit through the other way. Okay, come back around, hit a scorpion. Boom, finish the scorpion. Come back through, skip out, move back, move forward, off to the side, off to the side. Hey, try spin, forward, boom. All these different motions, they all play a pattern, okay? Some of these, boom, up and out, up. Just have fun, right? And you'll notice how much of a workout it really is, okay? You ever wonder why your kids, maybe when they're younger, not so much now, obviously none of you have kids, I'm mainly talking to you, Christine. They come in and they're just drenched with sweat, okay? Because what are they doing? When they were little, they were crawling around on stuff, playing, pushing each other, rolling around, okay? It's a full body workout, and it's something people don't really do anymore. A whole lot of is just getting out and moving their body in weird ways, okay? Let's see, a little cool down for you guys. All right, just a little breathing exercise. We'll do some stretches this last little bit. It's always good after a workout like this, since everything was real compact and tight. Okay, we gotta loosen them up and stretch it out. I'm sure everyone's hip flexors are a little tight, wrists are a little tight, shoulders. So we're gonna do a stretch on each of them. Okay, so here we go, just the hip flexor stretch. Right knee down, left foot up. All we're gonna do, I like to do ball the foot. Okay, this doesn't feel right to me. Okay, this does. Boom, and I want you to focus on stretching this part right there. Extend that out. Boom, there it is. Very good, stretch that out. Hands on the hips even. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And back to the other side. Right leg out. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. One more. All we're gonna do is we're gonna turn same knee. Left knee is up now. Right knee is down, and we're just gonna turn to the side. Okay. I like to put my hand on the inside of my leg, and I kind of just use it to help me turn my body. Okay, so hips are forward this way, turning our chest to the side. You're gonna feel a growing stretch right in here. Okay. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. up and off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. All right, just a little wrist stretch. Hands come down. Okay, I'll turn to the side. Okay, all I want you to do, hands palm up, touch the floor, roll them forward. Okay? Palms are down, touch the floor, roll them forward. And all we're going to do here is we're just going to sit back. Okay? Sit back. And you'll feel that stretch in your forearms. Okay? Obviously, if it's uncomfortable, don't do it if it hurts, but you should feel a stretch. Your forearms right here, a little bit up top on the top of your hand. Okay, stretch that out and sit back. That's how you feel that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other way now. Palms down, same thing. Roll forward onto your wrist, outside of your wrist. And now my hands are palm up, and all I'm going to do is the same thing. Just sit back, and you feel that stretch on top of your hand now, top of your forearm. Your extenders, not your flexors. Okay, so boom, palm is up, boom, roll down, and sit back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Okay. From there, I just like to do a little 360. Interlock your fingers, and I just do a little circle, just to get a little loosen up. Get all the bad juju out of there. Go clockwise, counterclockwise. Boom. Nice. All right. From here, just get that lactic acid out of the shoulders. Okay, just get some big circles. Kind of get the blood back in our fingertips. Boom. Big circles all the way back. Boom. Moving forward. Back to forward. Back to forward. Nice. Go ahead and reverse it. Forward to back. Nice. This actually might burn a little bit too because we've been using our shoulders a lot. Nice. Here, let's go ahead and hit like your Superman. You're going to show your big S. Boom. Okay. Rotating your shoulders outward. Boom. Okay. Here we go. 1, do 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms here. Same thing. We're going to go down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last thing, pull that across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. One last little thing you can do. Sit back on those shoulders. And then just kind of sit back. You can scoot forward and you really feel that shoulder stretch. Okay, so if you're here and you just scoot forward, you really feel that in your shoulder. You just hold that. Boom, you can wiggle around. Find the stretch. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, nice. So, everyone should have gotten a nice little workout in.